Hey guys, Ningen here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so I finally got the second copy of the LR Team Bardock after grinding up those 50 clears, got them to 69%, and so we are going to jump in and have a look at them on the actual summonable Bardock team. I also thought it'd be cool to bring Tech Transforming Trunks on this team, since he is technically on the Revenge category, so when he transforms, obviously he's not going to be like the best link partner for Bardock, but they will share some decent links, and that rotation should be pretty powerful overall. So I decided to jump into Boss Rush. I thought we'd do 8 for a change, maybe take out future Gohan, and then depending how quickly we can always go into the, I think it's full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku is the next one. Actually can't remember, so I guess we'll find out. But the friend Bardock is a rainbow one, so apparently he's just going to one-shot Gohan at the start here. So, and then we've got my Bardock, still only 55% unfortunately. I think I'm done on the banner, so we'll have to wait until the next time he comes around. Normally, as much as I advise saving them for the Dokkan Fest LRs, I have quite a lot of red coins, so the next time he comes back, after I've done my summons, I may pick up a copy of him with the coins. Although I'm sure it'll be the same thing that always happens, is when he comes back on the banner, I'll keep pulling him and not the new unit. Like on Bardock's banner, where I've literally pulled 5 copies of the Go Bros from this banner, and I only needed 2 to rainbow mine. But I have only pulled 1 Bardock and pulled 0 Raditzes. So the new units seem to be eluding me. I mean, it took me 950 stones to get 1 copy of Cooler. So hopefully I'm just kind of getting the these big time shafts out of the way before the 5-year, and then we can hopefully get lucky with the fusions. So 254, yes, he definitely gets a lot of extra attack by going there. We'll do that. His attack is super high anyway, defense, so he's going to be fine here. Might as well just get the 12 key super with you, since obviously their 18 key super is going to hit a bit harder, but the main thing you want it for normally is getting the attack buff. But we are using them as a support unit on this particular team build, because obviously no one else on this team is in the Team Bardock category. Everybody is just in low class warriors or revenge, but they are all super units apart from Turles, but they're never going to be on the same rotation together, so they are providing 30% attack and defense, as well as the fact that I just think they're a cool unit. I like having them on the team now. And they are actually going to finish him off here with their 12 key super. Plus their animations are cool. I just like the Team Bardock stuff. I think that was a very successful part of the celebration. I know it's been a little bit underwhelming overall. I'm really still hoping that there's going to be some sort of part 2 where we get an easy A or 2. And who knows, maybe they'll even drop another summonable LR. But we'll have to see. So I guess it probably makes more sense to do this, and we'll go ahead and transform here. So best linking partner, and we've got Turles on the rotation, so he should do pretty well in that second slot. Plus Gohan can be sealed, so as long as he doesn't super attack us in this first slot, this is going to be a very straightforward turn here. And then we will give those to Turles. Plus, yeah, 40% buff from Turles is nothing to be sneered at as well. Even this physical Bardock hitting 1,000,000 attack star. There we go. So we get the seal. And then, yeah, 2.8. I mean, this is my Bardock that is 55%. So that's pretty decent. Doesn't get the crit, but I mean, look at that. Double digit damage. Perfect. Oh, and of course this Gohan can be stunned, and Turles does have a, I think, untransformed, I think it's only 30%? Okay, it doesn't come through. Oh, we're going to get Great Ape Tora to transform. So, Great Ape Tora is on the team because he obviously fits into the category. He has good links with Bardock, but he also provides that 30% support, and he heals at the start of the turn as well. And the good thing is, the AGL Bardock, his leader skill gives 4 key, so we only need to pick up 4 key with the ape form to actually super attack, which is much easier than trying to have to get 6 every single time if you want a super attack. So, and this Tora is rainbow, so since we did hit all 3 supers, we should take him out here. Oh, there you go, it only took 2, so Fortunately, that skips us out of that transformation because we only, like I say, we only really want him on the team for the support. So that is perfectly fine like that. So, okay, we'll transform our rainbow friend here. And we'll check their defenses. I feel like Trunks' is probably going to be higher because he does raise his attack and defense much more quickly than some of the other higher tier units. So I feel like his defense is going to be higher. Although the friend Bardock is rainbow and my Trunks is 69%, so let's see. Oh yeah, the Bardock has higher defense, so Bardock can go in the front. Although, 2-8. Yeah, so he does get good attack links with Tora, so actually maybe we'll do this. I mean, Trunks' defense is more than high enough that we don't have to worry about taking tons of damage, so that should be perfectly fine. Yeah, exactly. I guess I'm forgetting, of course, we are in Boss Rush, so it is just a Dokkan event, and the future Gohan event was never particularly difficult. His main thing is the fact that he has such high defense and like damage reduction in this final phase. Yeah, see, normal attacks basically doing nothing to him, but he can't really do anything to us either. And then we've got our freshly transformed rainbow friend Bardock. Let's see if we can get some crits in here. Oh, there you go. That's that built-in crit. There's the built-in dodge. So, good stuff from Bardock. Oh, and then, of course, Tora also lowers attack with his super attack, which is another useful reason for having him on the team. So, 3-3. I think they have the same attack links. Yeah, they do. So, it definitely is better for us to put this Bardock in the front. We're going to get the Dokkan attack very early on into the next event, I think. Because we potentially finish him off this turn, actually. Because there's a decent amount of support for Bardock. Yeah, 2.8 mil. That is very acceptable for a summonable Bardock with no dupes. So I'm very happy with that. Yeah, he's done. Even physical Bardock should be able to finish him off at this point. So take him out. Great 8 punch. There we go. So now we can move into the Goku one. I didn't want the video to be too short, but I don't want it to run on for too long. So let's see how we can power through this one. Because that's the thing, that Gohan, the last stage, is much more defensive than some of the other Dokkan Fests. But obviously you just can't really deal a lot of damage to you. So we could probably fly through this Goku one a little bit quicker. So let's do this. And then I guess we'll just give you those. The fact that we got double AGL units on this rotation and Turles to support as well, we should blow through this incredibly quickly. Bardock potentially even one-shots here, so I don't know, probably with a crit, but yes, even Trunks at 1.5 million. It is interesting, like I said before in my previous video where I did my sort of combination of the categories, like the Revenge team obviously is not great overall, but I really like it as like plugging in the gaps in low class warriors, because there's a few low class warriors units like Turles, like the LR team Bardock, that I think are really good to run on the team, but there's just not a full amount of low class warriors that are really good. So some of the Revenge units seem a bit weird or are all over the place, but some of them can be used to fill gaps on this team, like having the Trunks, because obviously he's not going to be on low class warriors, he's not in pure Saiyans, but he's in Revenge, so we can run him on this team. And then like the previous team build I did where we had the Tech LR Broly, like you can make some interesting combinations because there are a few extreme units on there as well, so there's definitely a lot of options you get with this team. But okay, 2-5, yeah, so he gets a lot of extra attack from being there. So even though you are an int unit attacking us at the front, Trunks has very high defense in general, so if we target where we've got type advantage, see how much damage we can do in one turn. Oh well, we're getting the Dokkan attack now anyway. So of course this would be a super, but we are gonna, oh wow, 23k, never mind then. So yeah, Trunks, the odd man out I guess on the team, getting the Dokkan attack for us here. He does have one dupe, my Trunks, so let's see what we can do here. I would imagine he probably clears the field, because we got the 30% support from Team Bardock. Obviously our Bardock's not transformed, so he doesn't have Super Saiyan active, but this should still deal a hell of a amount of damage, especially because this is only a middle of the phase, like, Dokkan event. Yeah, exactly. Look at that, 3.2 mil. So it takes everyone out. That little bit of damage that we took will be fully recovered, and then we are basically at the last part. So Bardock can transform, which we will go ahead and do. Yeah, this Goku can't be sealed, so that's fine. Shouldn't need to use an item though. Their defenses should be high enough. I feel like I keep saying it, but I'm still not in any way sick of seeing these animations. I am very, very happy with this Bardock overall. So, he's such an awesome unit. I wish I'd managed to pull dupes, but at least I've got him so I can run his team. And having a couple of rainbow friends accessible is obviously very good, because it allows me to run some of these weird teams and at least have the power of the rainbow friend to rely on. So... But yeah, he's a very, very good unit, even at 55%. I think that's been pretty clear throughout this showcase. Some of the attack stats we've been seeing at 55%, even though we have support units on the rotation, still very impressive numbers. So, plus I just love the fact he has that built-in dodge and crit. It's one of the reasons why I thought the LR God Goku was so good, because even at 55%, having the ability to get like crits, which you wouldn't normally be able to do without having a dupe, is obviously very, very useful. So we are getting supered onto Turles, which is not ideal. Yeah, wow, 200k, and then he dodges a normal attack. Okay, yeah, that seems pretty standard. Okay, so are we gonna have to use an item here? Trunks' defense is going to be incredibly high. This is the friend Bardock, so he's rainbow. His defense is going to be incredibly high. And we do have Tora here. Although Tora will probably take quite a lot of damage from Goku, actually, now that I think about it. And Trunks' defense isn't high enough to get us the full heal. So, rather than die, let's just use an Android 8. I still have my item set for Super Battle Road, otherwise I would have just used like a Sensu Beam. But we've come this far, we might as well actually take out Goku here. Because now we should take basically no damage. Tora might still take a little bit, but it depends how hard we can hit here with Trunks and Bardock, because we might just take him out. Yeah, so he's still got quite a bit left. Even the Rainbow Friend Bardock I don't think can finish it off here. But hey, maybe, depending how much health he's got left, on the next turn, if he's come onto the rotation, we could always try and finish him off with our new 69% Team Bardock. Because he's going to have, what, like 3 health bars left? I guess if we could get like the 18 key super with them, maybe. But oh, and Tora came through with the dodge. Okay. I mean, that is a lot of key. Alright, let's try it. We'll see what happens. I don't think it's possible for us to die here, so we'll go ahead and do this. If Team Bardock can't finish them off, then hopefully the Transform Bardock can. The fact they got that level 5 dodge there as well was pretty funny. And now, let's see. 1.8. I mean, they got good links. They got the support from the other Bardock as well. Come on, take him out. Oh, no way. Yes. The level 6 additional came in clutch. There you go. So that 6 additional 6 crit build came in and we took him out. So there you go. I think that's quite a fun team. Like I said, I like the fact that, because I always want to run one rotation of the AGL Bardock with physical Bardock, and then I always try and pick someone to go on the other rotation with the friend Bardock so we can run those supports. And so yeah, being able to use units like the Tech Transforming Trunks or like Tech LR Broly, really cool in my opinion. So I do kind of like the way these teams come together. So let me know what you think down below in the comments. What sort of team builds are you running? And yeah, I'm looking forward to making more videos with the Team Bardock unit as well. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord. The link is in the description below. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.